Hey guys, it's Clara here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna learn how to make an oversized cardigan. So let's jump into it. We're gonna be using measuring tape, scissors, 4mm crochet hook, yarn needle, and this red heart yarn. This is the unforgettable. I'm gonna start making a chain. I just finished the chain and it measures about 22 inches and I have 70 chains. It's always a good thing just to take a sweater you have and you like it and then just compare the measurement of both and then you decide how big you want the cardigan. But this is approximately what I'm doing for this sweater. Okay guys, now we're gonna start with the first round and we are going to start with a treble in the 6th chain from the hook. So count 6 chains, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and there we're gonna make a treble. And you know, for treble you yarn over twice, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're gonna chain 1, we're gonna skip 1, and we're gonna do a treble again. So let's do chain 1 right here, and let's make another treble, skip 1, and the next one we make another treble, and we continue like that. Chain 1 again, skip 1, we make a treble, and we're gonna do trebles across until the end. Now we're going to chain 5, and this counts for treble. We turn our work, this is our second round, and we're gonna do treble on top of the treble from the previous round. We're going to chain 1 and again make another treble on top of the treble from the previous round, and we're gonna continue doing like that, until the end. And now I'm gonna do the round 3, and it's going to be exactly the same. 2 3 4 5, exactly the same like this round 2. Now we're gonna chain 4, 1 2 3 4. We turn our work and we are gonna make 1 treble in the next chain 1 space, one treble in the chain 1 space, and then 1 treble on top of the treble from the previous round. Again, 1 treble in the chain space, chain 1 space, and 1 treble on top of the treble from the previous round. We're gonna continue like that. Okay, now we're gonna chain 4, 1 2 3 4. We're gonna turn our work, and for the next row we're gonna repeat exactly the same. We're gonna continue like that, treble in each stitch across until we get to the end, and I meet you guys right at the end. We're gonna chain 5. We're gonna turn our work And now we're going to repeat exactly the same row 1, 2, and 3. And the pattern is going to go just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we repeat this 3, and then we repeat this 3, and that's the way it's gonna go, the back panel. And yeah, so let's do this, and we do that until the end, and I meet you guys right at the end. So here I just finished the back panel, and that's how it looks. Now I'm just going to start with the front panel. Front panel is exactly the same. You have to just start with the same number of stitches. You do this 1, 2, 3 rows of treble, and then 1, 2, 3 treble in each stitch. And let's start doing that. I'm going to start crocheting this shoulder area, and it measures around 7 inches. I'm gonna make chain 4 for the first stitch, and then it's gonna be 1 treble in each stitch until I reach to this stitch marker. So let's start doing that. And that is going to be the pattern, so we keep doing trebles across until we reach to that point, and I meet you guys right there. I have 2 left stitches, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a treble 2 together to start decreasing and shaping up the neck area. For treble 2 together, we are going to start with the normal treble stitch, and then you yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. When you have 2 loops in your hook, you don't finish that stitch, and then you yarn over twice to make the last treble and to go to the last stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Now you have all these loops in your hook. You yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through all of them. You can see now that I start decreasing and shaping up the neck. And for the next row, I'm going to make chain 4 that counts as treble, and that's going to go right on top of the decrease. You can see these 2 treble 2 together form just 1 treble, and there is going to go my chain 4. And in the next one, I'm going to make a treble, and next one is going to be, since these 2 form just 1, next one is going to be this one right here, and I'm going to make a treble right there, and I'm going to make a treble in each stitch across, and that's going to be this row. So I'll meet you guys right at the end. I finished this row, and now I'm going to make chain 4 that counts as treble, and I'm going to turn my work, and for this row we're going to make 1 treble in each stitch until we have the 2 left stitches. So we stop right there, and there we're going to make another decrease. So I'll meet you guys right there. Here I have the last 2 stitches. I just stop right there, and now I'm going to make a treble 2 together to decrease right here. And as I told you before, for the treble 2 together, we yarn over twice, insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, Now we have 4 loops in our hook. We yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And now we have 2 loops in the hook and we don't finish this stitch. Instead of that, we yarn over twice again and we go to the very last stitch. Insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're building up our height here. And now we have 3 loops in our hook, and now we finish and we pull through all the loops. And if you see, we're shaping up this neck. And now we're just gonna finish in the last row. We're gonna make just treble in each stitch across. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the first stitch, and 1 stitch across, or 1 treble across. Remember, these 2 form just 1 treble because it's the decrease, and then the next stitch is going to be this one, and there's where we make the treble. And now 1 treble in each stitch until we finish this row. And this is going to be the last row of our shoulder or neck area. I'm going to start with the other side and then sleeves. So guys, here I already finished 70 chains. Now I'm just going to join with the slip stitch and make a ring. So here I have this circle. Now we're gonna make chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna skip 1 and I'm gonna make a treble in the next one. Chain 1 and make a treble, skip 1, make a treble in the next one. So we're gonna use the same exact pattern we use for the cardigan, and I'm gonna show you because I already finished 1 sleeve, and this is what we're gonna do. So we're going to make 3 rows of this treble, chain 1, treble, and after these 3 we're gonna make 3 rows of just treble in each stitch across or around, and then we continue with another 3 treble of trebles and chain 1 spaces. So here I'm just gonna continue, guys, with the first row, and I meet you right at the end. So I'm right here at the end, and if you see, I have this shape for the sleeve, and I'm just gonna go ahead and join right here at the 4th chain from the beginning, chain 6, and I'm gonna close this first round, and I'm gonna go ahead and make another chain 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to continue with the same exact pattern because I'm going to make 3 rows exactly the same as this one. And so let's do that. Let's do 3 of these rows, and I meet you guys right at the end of these 3. So here I'm just done with the 3rd round, and I'm just going to join in the 4th chain to finish this round. So these are the first 3, and then we're gonna continue with 3 but just treble in each stitch, and we continue like that. I'm gonna show you guys the beginning of this round. So we make chain 4, and then we're gonna continue with 1 treble in each stitch. So 1 treble in this chain 1 space, and 1 treble on top of the treble from the previous round, and we continue like that around. And then you continue with as many rounds you need for the sleeves length. So guys, here I'm so excited. The cardigan is finished. I'm just assembling it and putting all the parts together. And now it's time to start joining. For joining, I'm gonna use the slip stitch seam, and I'm gonna start with the working yarn on my hook. And then, so I'm gonna insert my hook on the inside loop in one side, and I'm gonna go ahead and insert the hook in the inside loop of this front panel. I'm gonna make sure the working yarn is in the middle of the two panels, and I'm gonna just go ahead and insert in the inside loop of this panel. I'm gonna yarn over and pull through all these loops. And I'm gonna repeat that. I'm gonna insert the hook in the inside loop. I'm gonna make sure this working yarn is in the middle, and I'm gonna insert in the inside loop of this panel, yarn over, and you see I have 3 loops in my hook, yarn over, and I pull through all the 3. Let's do it again. So let's insert the hook in the inside loop, and you have your working yarn in the middle between the 2 panels, and then you insert your hook in the inside loop of this panel. You have 3 loops in your hook. Now you yarn over and you pull through the 3. See, you are having a cute chain that's gonna show, and that's exactly what you want. So we keep doing that across, and I meet you guys when you finish this shoulder area, the both parts. I'll meet you guys right at the end. And okay, now that the shoulder area is done, we're gonna go ahead and join the sides. So I'm gonna start joining this side and then the other side, and last I'm gonna join the sleeves. Guys, here I just finished joining the 2 sides, this and this, and make sure you're facing always the right side, because if you see with this method, the slip stitch method, if you look in the wrong side, it doesn't look nice, right? So you're always facing the right side when you are joining. And now we're gonna start with the sleeves, and we're gonna use exact method, of course, and just make sure you align them, and you just start joining. I'm gonna start joining right here at the armpit, guys. And there are so many methods you can use for joining. I'm using this slip stitch method because I think that it looks cute, but you can use any method you want. And I'm gonna show you here again in this part how it becomes a little tricky, but you don't have to worry to make it perfect. It still looks cute, the final result. So let's say here we can find easily this inside loop, right? It's just right there. And in this side, sometimes I can easily find a chain, but if you don't, so if you find it, just go insert your hook right there, yarn over and pull through the 3 loops, and the final result is really nice. Same thing if, let's say, we find the inside loop right here, and then we don't find it in the treble part, right? So we can just go around, yarn over and pull through all of them, and it still looks cute. So either way, if you find it is fine, otherwise just go around the treble and it's gonna be fine. So everything is ready to start with the edging. I'm gonna start right here at this join and I'm gonna do half double crochet around. So let's start doing that. I'm starting right here at the neck area. I'm just gonna do a slip knot and at this part, at this joint right here, I will insert my hook right there and I'm gonna join. I'm gonna make chain 1. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make chain 2, chain 1, chain 2. That's gonna be the first half double crochet, and I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna make half double crochet in each stitch around. So in every treble we're gonna make 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2, and then we're gonna jump to this treble or chain space. It's gonna be a chain 3 space. We're gonna make again 2 half double crochets in each chain space, and that's how it's looking so far. We're gonna do a half double crochet in each chain across. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do all the cardigan sleeves and the bottom.